Welcome back to Touhoumon Lunatic Platinum. In the last part, I thought I was going to explore the rest of what the game was going to allow me to explore before it forced me to go back to the gym. But then that never happened, so I just kept playing the game, and now I'm on Route 212. And I think the game might let me go all the way back up to the south portion of that city. It wouldn't let me go to the south of earlier. So, this part, I'm just gonna continue this route and see how far I get before I stop the part. I need to apply repels. Yeah, I just bought repels, but I did not use them yet to do that. Yeah, I have 20 super repels, but I need to use my 4 normal repels before I use those. It is raining on this route. That is kind of a problem when I'm trying to level up a ground type and a fire type. Very much a problem indeed. Am I stuck in the bog? Of course not. How silly. This is a full body mud pack. If it weren't, I would be squirming and struggling to get out. Alright then. So, who knows how long this route will be, but I do know constantly falling in fucking mud is certainly a mechanic that exists in this game, and I can tell why it never came back. It's kinda dumb. Don't really get the point of it. It just slows you down in this game that's already very slow. So, yeah, it's a different recording session from the last couple recordings. They were recorded on Saturday. It is now Monday. So, pretty sure this is going to be the last recording of this game I do before Deltarune comes out. For Deltarune is coming out in 2 days. Trainer tips. If you get stuck in the ball, you can count on being there a while. There's no need to panic, just struggle and squirm a bit. Bicycles cannot be ridden on marshy ground, incidentally. You a trainer? There are puppets that grow stronger when it's raining. Yeah, since this is going to be my last recording of this game for, like, at least a week, you're probably a flying type, which means I can't do much of anything to you, can I? Glad I brought my ground type out. Yeah, like I imagine it's gonna... If I'm able to start playing the game on Wednesday, probably not going to be able to record it on Thursday. Should be able to record it on Friday and Saturday, so I hope that by the time I'm done playing it on Saturday, I'll have done at least a run-through of the chapter. I might have to do what I did with chapters 3 and 4, where I had to play through it again in order to get the bonus content, Shadow Crystal stuff. Because I did not do that on my first try, which I could have done it. If I'd paid more attention during Chapter 4, I could have done that on my first run-through of the game. But it didn't really matter since I would have had to go back and do it for Chapter 3 anyway, because that was a vague mess of things that no way I would have been able to figure it out on my own, especially since you basically lock yourself out of it if you don't get an S rank on the first board, which I did not. The second board. One of the boards. You have to get an S rank on 2 boards at least. Maybe 3. How many boards are in Chapter 3? I think there was 2, and then the third one that got cut. You can find in files or something. Like rain, my tears flow from moves, and they call me the Rain Woman. What the hell's wrong with my voice? Shards wanted. Puppet moves taught. Oh, finally! Am I gonna learn some fucking moves? Hallelujah. My daddy collects shards. If you find any, like, in the underground, please bring them to us. Oh, the underground, that thing I can't do because I don't have, because Nintendo Wi-Fi connection doesn't exist? Oh, that's fantastic. I'm glad you locked collectibles behind that. Like the movie you want Todd to see what shards are needed. Why is Whirlpool here? Why can I not select it? My daddy likes blue shards. There are other people who like shards and Sinnoh. One person likes red shards and they collects yellow shards. Oh, it's like black and white. It's different. Sinnoh now, this is it. The one you've all been waiting for. It's time for Sinnoh now. Your portal, see what's up and happening in Sinnoh. Here's the first story on the cutting edge of Sinnoh trends. My daddy's a big shot at the TV station, so I get to be on TV. I'll tell you all about the nature of puppets. If everyone with a lax nature likes 2 sour poppins. I'm not lying. I bought 100 2 sour poppins and tested myself. So I like hot milk. See you. I'd like to share your shards with me. I can teach puppets a move. Would you like me to teach a move? Which puppet should I teach? How many blue shards do I have? Which move should be taught? Cheer, Toxic Spikes. Are these good moves? No, not really. What's Spike Cannon? Hits 2 to 5 times. Okay. I mean, I could teach you that. No. I want to see how many blue shirts I have. I have 2. Can you show me a different moveset if I show you someone else? Are these all moves that can be learned by everyone? Well, I guess I'll teach Spike Cannon to Kane just because it's a steel move. I don't think anyone else has one of those. And Magical Leaf is... I grabbed Wanting and a Spike Cannon. Come on. Menus. Yep. Go you. It really is not the kind of move I want, but it's something at least. Magical Leaf's really not doing much with Takane's not good special attack stat. Can she learn a good physical attack? Good grass physical attack at any point ever? That'd be pretty cool. What is Wanting? Steals the foe's head, a held item. Why is that not just called Thief? Trying to see what everyone can learn here. On can't learn much apparently. Cheer, what's Cheer do again? Raises the puppet's the party's speed for 3 turns? The entire party's speed for 3 turns, huh? That's interesting. But probably not as useful as just lowering the opponent's attack. Alright, can anyone learn anything any more interesting here? Anything, Kiryu? Cheer, Toxic Spikes, Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak do again? It's a priority move, but 40 power physical attack, and you're supposed to be a special attacker. It's hard to remember that considering you don't learn any special moves ever. Besides Fire Spin. Or anything, Jolene? Can I learn Whirlpool or not? It appears to be broken. Anyway, these are not good moves. Megatron? Power Trick. Trick Room. I don't know what Power Trick does. User switches its attack stat with its defense stat. Okay. Don't particularly have good of either of those. Alright, last but not least. Can you learn anything, Miss Gio? Nope, Cheer, Trick Room. Those are both bad. Well, not bad, but in the story playthrough they certainly are. Alright, well I continue to be disappointed. I thought maybe I could finally learn some moves, but not really. Just Fisherman. Don't even keep my ground type out. Just change to Lewis. Sure, why not? Take out some fish. Can't you see I'm fishing? Don't talk, you'll spook the fish. Alright, so I wasted like 5 minutes on that move stuff, so not gonna get very far in this route this part, am I? We'll see. Yeah, new day of recording. I'd like to record quite a bit since I'm not going to play this game for like another week at least. Yeah, like I was saying, I should probably, I hope by the end of Saturday I'll have at least played through enough of Deltarune to where I can use the internet again, because I won't have anything left to really spoil me. Because all I'll have left is maybe the Shadow Crystal quest if I missed it, in which case I'd have to look up how to do it anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be a thing, because I should be able to play for a couple hours on Wednesday, because it comes out around 11 o'clock, but I'm not gonna be able to get very far, and then I have to avoid the world until I can play it again on hopefully Friday. Or maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I'll actually be able to play on Thursday for once, but I doubt it. See, I actually tried to start recording earlier today, but then I had to stop before I could start. And I wasn't able to record again for the next couple hours, and now I'm recording again. How do you like that, both my catch and the wind cutaway? I'm trying to record again. I'm succeeding now. Water puppets sure get happy when it rains, so do I. Made it rain in the route with fishermen. Thanks, game. You have 4 puppets! Fantastic. Assuming it's a water type. As well as a fire type. So in the meantime, earlier, before I started recording this, I went ahead and recorded another cover for Stronger Monsters, because I'm remaking that. My first Undertale cover, I made it years ago. Of course. You gotta go back to a Pokemon Center now. But I haven't had time to edit it yet, so the video is in that process where it has been recorded, but it has not been edited yet. It will be later today, probably. So once I'll be done with that, I'll have nothing but the final boss themes. The 3 of them that I haven't done yet. Then I will be done with the Undertale, and I will make a compilation video that I don't know I'm gonna edit because I don't have gameplay footage like I normally do. Nakane, you are really slower than Tori, despite her being 4 levels lower and her backpack being probably heavier than yours. She 2-shots me because rain. So this just wasn't a good decision at all. You should be a counter, but because you're still not a grass type yet, because you haven't evolved yet, you just get your ass kicked. I love having my team get its ass kicked by a fisherman, low-level puppets, because my team is very good. Yep, rain continues to fall. Did you know rain continues to fall is a thing that makes things take longer? I'm over this. I really am. I really have been abusing speed up way too much in this series, but this game is slow. This game is really slow. And I just kind of get tired of how slow it is sometimes. You know? Especially when my team can't fucking do anything because they don't have any powerful moves. Because the game refuses to let my puppets learn any powerful moves or give me access to TMs, any powerful moves. I still can't believe the department store, the thing that normally has Fire Blast and fucking Blizzard in it, has no TMs at all. I wish some fishing-loving ladies come along, but no, it's all just trainers. There are no female fisherman classes, I don't think, in any Pokemon game. Komachi. Right, I need to take you out of the party because you're burned, and I never did anything about that. No problem. I'm gonna have to run back to a Pokemon Center here in a second anyway, so let's just try to let Alice. And it's the game, like, how many puppets have, how many times have I been confused in this fucking game? Because I can guarantee you it's way, way above the average of a Pokemon game. The amount of fucking times I've been confused. Like, every other trainer has something to confuse me with, and it's just fuck off. I'm so sick of confusion. It's one of the dumbest mechanics in Pokemon. Whoop-de-doo, I love having a 50-50 chance of whether I can continue to play the fucking game every time this move is used. Great. Really great. Pokemon Center. Eventually. Gotta move, yup, stuck in the bog again. Yep, there were certainly some ideas in this generation that never came back for very good fucking reasons, huh? Yep, this is a good idea, yeah. Yep, we're stuck again. Ran out of repels at some point, not really surprising. It's raining. no point bringing out another repel, except I can't even get out of this one patch of grass without having another one come out, because, yeah. This game sometimes. This fucking game sometimes. This fucking game sometimes. I'm trying to do one thing. I just want to get to a Pokemon Center and then not waste a repel on 5 steps. But I ran into 3 encounters in 5 steps. You don't know why I ran into 3 encounters in 5 steps? Because Misty has a terrible ability. I really wish would have changed when she evolved. Apparently none of my puppets got the very common thing that happens in Pokemon, where your shit ability goes to a not shit ability when you evolve. It didn't happen for any of my puppets. Stuck with her crap. Yep. Alright. Back to the route. Again. Yes, again. Yeah, with how much I use speed up, things still end up taking so much longer than any of the other previous Puppet games. And Platinum, I was pretty sure Platinum's supposed to be faster than Diamond and Pearl. Repel, use it. Even though I technically don't need it right now, but I'm gonna forget. Right. Now what's over here? Because this is a different part of the route I haven't gone to yet. Yep. Oh, here comes a nice looking trainer. This is worth evaluation. Okay, I thought you were like the like schoolboy class, but apparently you're a scientist. I was about to make a joke about it. What your dialogue sounded like a very weird, like, pickup line. But since you're an adult trainer and not like the kid trainer, that makes this a lot weirder. So I'm not going to make that joke. Magic coat. What does that do? That's not like counter or something, is it? Oh, good. So will I be able to make 420 experience? Good job. Will I be able to make it to the end of this route? I don't know, it's been 17 minutes. So Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes? Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes. Yeah, fucking Fury Swipes. Yeah, it's really gonna change the tide of battle, Mistia. You may me. Something Kiryu can do against, or at least she would be able to if it wasn't raining, which means this fire move should like two-shot you. It's probably not even gonna do that because it's raining. I just really hope it's not reflect, is it? It's 90. Okay, thought it was 95. That explains it a bit more. But still, being 90% really doesn't feel like it with how many fucking times it misses sometimes. I used this move with Kasume because she didn't learn Flamethrower until, how far in the game did I have to go before I learned Flamethrower? It was way too long. It was way too long. But yeah, having a fire spin and missing way more than you think you should. So talking about, yeah, I hope my last 2 puppets evolve during this recording session. I really do. Oh my god. Die. There we go. Just because I'd like them to, consider I'm not going to be playing this game for at least another week. Our research has arrived at this one conclusion. You're a top one. Do they have like the schoolboy class in this game? I assume they do because they're in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But you know, sometimes they make new classes for the remakes, and sometimes they don't. What's going on back here, huh? When it rains, I get more tense. I need an umbrella. My umbrella broke a while ago. But since I don't have to walk on campus anymore, I really felt the need to get another one. Yep. Probably do need to get one at some point. Metronome, huh? Mega Kick? It's not gonna do much to Misty now, is it? Should probably get Misty out of the party because she's level 30, but I kinda just forgot. Not gonna have my other puppets evolve if I don't level them up because I'm not using them, but also using them is kind of a pain in the ass because it's raiding and they're a ground and fire type. So part of me thinks that weather is not random and it's route dependent, because that seems to be like the part of the gimmick of this route, but also like the least intimidating character has Intimidate in every single one of these games because irony, I guess? I don't know. But there's also like a weather channel that tells you the weather, right? Or something on TV, so that makes me think that sometimes there's random weather on routes. I don't know. Yep, ghost type. Silly me! How could I forget ghost type? My level 30 evolved puppet still has Pound and Growl because the game is not giving me anything better. Pound and Growl. Still got Pound and Growl. Very easy trying to battle while holding an umbrella. It's not very easy trying to beat this game using moves that are fucking terrible. Which is all I have access to. Sync. Special defense. You go on. So put on in front. No, don't put Anna in front. Can you two just evolve at exactly level 30? Please? Alright, so that was that part of the route. So now move on this way. What have I not explored yet? I don't think I've fought that guy. Like 2 ways going on over here. Nope, I actually can't go through that way. I thought there would be able to do that. Apparently not. Yeah, I haven't fought you yet. I'm proud of my puppets here. I'll show you why. I'll show you! I mean, Mugetsu is pretty rare, right? At least they are in Puppet Dance Performance, where you can't get them until like the end of the game. Yep. Do no damage, get paralyzed. That's half this fucking game, I swear to God. Takes me 10 hits to kill something, and in the meantime I've been paralyzed and confused and burned 5 times since then. Lose my patience. Lose my patience. Can we get to the part of the game where I have moves that can make it to where it takes me less than 10 minutes to kill a puppet? Level 30, still not evolved yet. Why'd you evolve at level 30? Nope, that would just make sense. Then you're gonna evolve at level fucking 34 or something. Continue this charade on forever if you're not being able to do anything because you have low stats because you're not evolved and you have no fucking moves. Would have made some different decisions if I knew how some of these puppets would end up. But I'm stuck with them now. Berry. There's probably a berry that kills paralysis. Is back to the first one. Check tag? No, why would you make that the first decision? Use it. I'm gonna try to use a fire type in the rain. I level 29. Snatch. I don't think that's a very good move either. These are heals, the effects of any healing or stat changing move the foe attempts to use. Wow, that's so useful in a story playthrough where can I just use items, huh? Zip across fallen logs like bridges on your bike. Where am I even? Get the fuck out. Did not mean to do that. It's the problem with trying to reverse your bike is you can't make turns and you end up stuck in grass. Okay, I feel like this is the way to go. Stop burning the grass! I love rain because I have to go through the effect every time a wild encounter happens. Okay. Alright, don't go this way. Buckle back around over here. my first recording of the day, and I'm already this annoyed at the video game. This is going to go very well. How do I get over there? That's how I get over there. It's like a TM. What is the point of this? There's literally nothing over here. Never mind. What does a green UFO do? The blue UFO did something earlier that I can't remember. Oh great, I need surf to get the TM. Fantastic. Add that to the, like, 50 other places I gotta go back to when I get surf. I was about to get my rappel out, but then before I could even move already. You got Growlithe? Nope, because they don't exist. We're on constant patrol. It's safe here, even at night. Sure it is. What do you qualify as safe? Isn't like every patch of grass dangerous? And safe from who? Because this is Pokemon, where the only crime that exists is from your local villainous team. So if Team Galactic's not here, it's a perfectly safe place. I find it reassuring to be on this damp soil. Stefano! Hey, it's a Marissa! Seen less of those than the Kirasames, ironically. Alright, so I can't use Fire Spin because it has like half power right now, so Flash! It's a special attacking move, so it shouldn't be affected by that. Wow! Can't even two-shot. Oh, yeah. Do that. Knock off. Oh, wow. There we go. Alright, level 30. You want to evolve? It'd be really cool if you evolved. Fantastic if you evolved right now. After this Marissa died. Marissa. Electric type. Marissa sounds like she should be an electric type, especially since she was an electric type in Enhanced Reloaded. I should know, I used her for like 5 parts for Adventure. But who knows, she may just be a different type now, because that happens in these puppet games. There we go! Down. For the count. Who's counting? Not me. Not Mario and Punch-Out for the NES. Alright, Isabelle! Isabelle might not have the best stats, but that wouldn't be too bad if she had decent moves. But here's the problem, she doesn't have those either, because nobody does. So there's no opportunity to get them anywhere. Oh boy, another double battle. Very end of the route. Noticing a pattern. Protect the natural environment, that's what Reed Rangers do, because it's definitely not the first route that's ended with a double battle at the end of it. You can have, like, way too many puppets, like the last one, too. Hey, trainer, are you being good to Mother Nature? Okay, you have an uneven amount of puppets. Interesting. Is Faith good against Faith? I feel like it should be, because Dragon... Also, is Steel good against... What is on again? She's... Faith... Faith... What? What? Faith Beast, right. So I don't think Cut would do anything? Just dig on Yomo. Force Palm? And wish my Isabelle had Force Palm. Like a pretty cool move. Where'd you learn it? Oh, we're double teaming now, are we? Double teaming? So if you can't confuse me, you're gonna do something else to make my life more miserable. Never had that feeling when you're talking and you feel like you're about to cough, but you just keep going? That's what I did there. It's like 10 words ago, I felt like I was about to cough, but I just kept going until I had to stop. Oh yeah, we're doing it twice, huh? So, yeah. Taking dig was clearly the wrong option here, because now I'm gonna miss, thus wasting 2 turns. Oh, he didn't, wow. Actually hit. Now the problem is out of my sight. How great. Alright. It's been 30 minutes, and I don't feel like I've done anything today. Because I really haven't. I just went through this route. You know, there's a lot of Pokemon parts that involve me just going through a route. But I feel like this in particular was a whole lot of nothing a route. Smelling salt? Smelling salt. It's a move. Okay. It really needs to crit me. So I'm dying now. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Wow. I wasted a blue shard on that. Why did I do that? I don't know. Not like I've really missed anything else. Wasn't any other better moves being taught. I can tell you, Black and White 2, those shard guys give you much better moves than whatever the fuck that guy was selling. You gotta get tougher than this. Good. You seem to be a kind-hearted trainer. Like, what's the fucking thought process behind? Yes, we'll have the first TM trainer you find in the game. He'll be the one that gives you moves you're only ever going to use competitive, like Trick Room. Time's back. If you recognize, but surprise is elect. Still have my Super Repel out? I don't know. Where am I? Am I in a different route? Megatron is now ironically the lowest level. Where am I? What the fuck is this area? Where am I? I've never battled a young trainer like yourself. It's quite nerve-wracking. Okay, I thought I had reached a new place to explore, but apparently this place is also filled with trainers. Let's go. There's a building over here. There are like trainers aligning the outside. Man, Alice, that should have been a one-shot. Why was that not a one-shot? You're just a please punch yourself in the face. Of course not. Yeah, waste of time. That should have been a one-shot. Takes, like, if I didn't use speed up, wasted like half a minute just because it wasn't a one-shot. Aaron to not do anything. Oh dear, that wasn't anything like battling with my friends. Alright, where am I? What's happening? Puppet Mansion, please visit for puppet viewings? There are trainers everywhere? Huh? Okay, so is there no way? I thought I'd be able to go back to where that southern area was that I wasn't able to go to earlier from the city, but it appears that there's in fact water over there, so I thought I'd be able to do, like, make a cool looped around. But apparently not, because I need surf, which is just so cool. I'm glad we're still doing this. Blocked off from half the world because I don't have surf, so by the time I do get surf, I'm gonna spend like 5 parts going back to random areas. It's over here. Oh, a TM I can't get because I don't have surf. Cool. Let's get this one. Actually, I can apparently go this way. So can I? I can actually continue to go north. That's interesting. Never mind, I thought I was blocked off. I am apparently not. You don't learn Poison Jab? That's a pretty cool move. Poison Jab? 30% chance point. 8100. Anyone? Anyone? You know something funny? You know something really funny? Kiryu? The one that's the only one able to learn all these physical moves. Has 24 more special attack than attack. Can't learn any special attacking moves. So cool. Anyway, that's all for this part. Next part, I'll do whatever this is. I'll heal off screen. Bye.